This is the Torah that the Rebbe chose for us to learn, because 2,000 people are learning this Torah. It's gvadai, just like we believe that the Baltfilas that are chosen in Oman, the people who feed food, and everything that happens around the Rebbe is 100% the Rebbe is the director. There's none of us that we think, I'll be there, this guy decided this. Whoever comes, the Rebbe invited. Whoever doesn't come, wasn't invited. Whoever is there, whatever is happening there is micromanaged by the Rebbe. It's seemingly that we're doing, but it's not us. This is the Achtor of Melech Malki Amlocha. This is where it happens, in this place. The Rebbe said, Rosh Hashanah was given to me by Matana, which means that everything that happens, not just in Oman, but in the whole entire world, on Rosh Hashanah, Loi mi boya atem, ela kol ha'olam kuloi tolav Rosh Hashanah sheli. The Rebbe says that not just you, the whole world is totally my Rosh Hashanah. So I'll tell you, my father, he told this to me when I was a kid. And we davened the rest of the shul, and there was only a minyan on Shabbos, and there was maybe 20 people davening in Borough Park on Shabbos. And Rosh Hashanah, I was in Breslov shul, Rosh Hashanah, 50, 60, 70, maybe you saw 80, 100 people max. And that was from all over, from Canada, from all over. They came to the kibbutz in Borough Park, and that was the big Rosh Hashanah. 100 from the Eid. Let's go with a lot. What? One second. I went later after my bar mitzvah. Before that, down in Borough Park. I still remember the rikked. I told Mandy this morning. I remember your grandfather. The rikked that we had, the rikked that was on Rosh Hashanah, I could cry when I remember. And I still remember that, in Borough Park there are two doors. So there was such a big oilam that they had to go outside and come back through the other door. And that was considered the big oilam in Borough Park. And by the way, I just want to say the beauty and the tmimis and the beauty of those rikudim. And then in Miran, forget about it. And even the first years in Oman, I don't know who's going back 35 years, but the first years in Oman, the rikudim that we had as a yachad when we were in the megameter, the tefillas that were the Kabbalah Shabbos that was in the but then the klois, which was in the megameter, when it was a small island, it was 1,500, 2,000 people. It was Bekeya Rekiem. The dust from the thing, it was a cloud of dust in the dancing. The oilam, there was such a achdus in the Rikked by Tashlech. I remember the first Tashlech when we were on Shalom Aleichem Street, which is the first year. It was I can't describe it. There was a Yid. His name was I forgot it. I think it's Rabbi Naftali. I forgot his last name. Dubinsky. And that was the only year. I think that's the year that it came. That was that famous video was from that year. And that year he was dancing in the Rikked in the middle. The dance that he danced. The simcha that he had, that he was zeicher to have another Rosh Hashanah. You can't make it up when you see the people's ishtoikikus, the ruts and the love that they had for this Rebbe, the loyalty, the emunah that they had. Today, it's unfortunately common. It's that eichus is gone. The kamos grew a lot, but the eichus is gone, and I feel responsible. I saw this. I have to bring it to the next. Who's going to remember these kind of Rosh Hashanah? I was zoicha. I didn't realize then. I didn't chap what it was then. But now, even Rebberich, I remember his. Rabbi Levi Yitzchak, forget about it. And you take these Yidden today, that yearning. How could I even fathom thinking for 1 second that I'm risking this one Nakuda Tova that we have, that a Breslov Chazan has, that we, the Rebbe said the Nakuda Tova, so everybody knows, all the Breslov is Shalei Asani Goy, right? That's I was born a Yid. Do you know what another Nakuda Tova we have? You know what our Oid Ma'at is? The Oid that we have, which is a big kasha, Oid Ma'at, we'll talk about it soon. But what is the Oid Ma'at that we have? We also have that we were born, or we were zoichet to be neskarav to this heilig tzaddik, and we have that Nakuda Tova. I'm not giving that up for nothing. There's nothing in the world that's bigger than this thing. Nothing. Oila al hakoil, oila al hakoil. Hakoil means hakoil. There's nothing bigger. Nothing bigger than this. And we have to strengthen ourselves with the Emunah and understand that this is the revelation of Azamra. The revelation of Azamra is that who finds these Nekudas Tovos? Who is the one that the Nekudas Tovos are Te'evim Elov? The Rebbe says Te'evim Elov. You know what Te'evim means? What does Te'evim mean? Somebody, tight. Inflation in Mamaloshin. Echoba Taiva. I'm burning with Taiva. The Nekudas Tovos are burning with a Taiva to the Tzaddik. Be nichlal the tzaddik. Every one of our ipinimis here, inside us, burning fire. How can I be by this tzaddik? Pgamim, long trips, all of that I'm sacrificing. The Rebbe says that having psiyah to the tzaddik is nivra by malach. Do you understand that the Rebbe made a situation? There's no VIP. There's no way for you to get here the easy way. Everybody's got to go through hardships. Not one person is coming easy to me. Why? Because he wants to give us hardships. Or maybe because it's so big. It's so big. It's so big. We are part of something that every time, every one of us that come and we go through what we're going through, we're not doing this for us. The Rebbe said a whole year you come for you. Rosh Hashanah, you come for me. We are going for the tzaddik because we are te'evim alav. Our nekudas tovos want to be nichlal this shliach tzibur, not another shliach tzibur, this shliach tzibur. And this chazan and that chazan is going to bring us back to the tinoikas, to our tinok she'ein boichet. That's going to be so pure, so holy that Kedushas Yisrael that the Rebbe is going to find in our Nekudas Tovos and bring that to the Eibush. That's what's going to bring the Tikkun Olam. That's what's going to bring Mashiach. That's the Emunah part.